So weird. I think it's because, oh, see, now it's fine. Huh. Weird. Do I remember how to do this? Hi, guys. It's been forever. I have been gone. A lot has happened. So I thought I would film a Chit Chat Get Ready with me to like introduce my channel again, because I really do miss making videos, and I don't know, I miss it. And I've been doing makeup so much on my Instagram, which I will get to in a second. But I decided to film a Chit Chat Get Ready with me, and if I keep looking like over here instead of here, I'm filming on my phone only because my camcorder is not HD, but my phone is. So phone it is. So where do I even start? Start with the biggest thing that left the biggest impact, which is my long distance relationship. So I got in a long distance relationship 2014, September 2014, and we just ended it January of this year. It was actually a New Year's resolution of mine. So it was it was interesting to say the least. If you guys want me to do a story time for it, I will gladly do it, because girl, it was nothing I've ever experienced before in a bad way. I also took my first summer class last summer. Last summer, I took a math class with my mom. That was hell. I did not like that either. I passed the class. I got a B, I think. First B I've gotten in math since being in college. Pretty crazy. I usually get A's. I took statistics. It was hell. I hated it. I'm more of an algebra person. I do really, really good with algebra. So that was my first B, but I still passed. Which leads me to my next thing. I transferred schools this past September of 2015. I didn't get my associates yet, which sucks. I had enough credits. I had 65, but I didn't have enough credits. So I attempted too many credits, and so I transferred. So now I go to GCU, or Grand Canyon University, and I like it so far. I do online school, so I've been doing online school. I like it because it's like more flexible, and I like the school because I do one class every 7 weeks. So before I was doing 4 classes a semester, and after a while it got a little cray, and I was getting a little overwhelmed over time. I don't know how I survived that long, but I did to get 65 credits. But I transferred. I'm going for my bachelor's now. Major is health science, and I should be graduating in 2017. I'm really, really excited about that. I was also thinking of like flying out there to Arizona to walk my graduation. That'd be a pretty cool trip. I'm still thinking about it. I still have time. I have a year. Don't remind me. Oh yeah, beauty Instagram. I finally opened up a beauty Instagram. I had a regular Instagram, but I decided to separate my hobby of makeup. So I have an Instagram, Anita Loves Beauty. I'll leave the link down below. I post like almost every day. I post every day except on weekends. I don't post, but yeah, I like it so far. It's a really cool like challenge for me, because it allows me to try and like do different things with makeup and like get out of my comfort zone and try things out. It really helped with my creativity, so I like it so far. But today I'm going to be using the Modern Mattes palette from Coastal Scents. I just got this like this past weekend, and I really like it so far. I've been using it this whole week on Instagram. I'm feeling a little green today, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling green. We're gonna do green. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I lost 24 pounds so far. That was pretty interesting. I do Pilates now. Blogilates. I follow Blogilates. If you don't follow her, you need to. She's the best. I freaking love her. I have her book. I have all my calendars like posted on my wall for like whatchamacallit, progress, so I can look at it and see how far I've come. I work out every day, 6 days a week. Today's my rest day. It's Friday. Rest day, my favorite day in the whole wide world. But yeah, this fitness journey has been very interesting. A lot of ups, a couple downs, but a lot of ups. I can do so many things now that I couldn't do before. I started doing Pilates May last year, 2015. And I've been doing it ever since, and I like it a lot. I don't have to force myself to work out anymore, which is weird because for the longest time I would have to like force myself to work out, but I just restarted doing it again. I did it from May till October maybe, and then I like fell off the wagon for like 2 months, but January 2nd I started once again and have been working out every day ever since, so that was pretty cool. So I don't hate it anymore. 24 pounds is a big deal. That's a lot. That's really hard to do, I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm slowly getting there, and I think I'm losing more weight now because I also have been changing my eating, but I can't really, I can tell because things are feeling more loose. I dropped a bra size recently, so I can no longer fit my bras. I used to wear 42 double D, but now I'm down to a 40, so that's pretty cool. But starting wise, I was 44, so I dropped 2 sizes since doing Pilates. It's pretty good. What else has been happening that's major? My dogs are still fine. I have 2 dogs. I introduced you guys to my Chihuahua a long time ago. She's still here. She's under my covers right now. I still have my big dog. My Chihuahua's 2 years old now, though. When I got her, she was a puppy when I showed her on film. But she's 2. And my big dog, my big lab, he just turned 9, like last weekend, I think. So he's old, but I still love him. I love both of them. My Chihuahua, though, she's a feisty soul, and she doesn't like anybody. She's very, very picky. She's a princess for sure, but I think that comes with Chihuahuas. I think that just comes with their territory, because I've noticed all Chihuahuas act the same. They're mean. So I will never get a small dog again, but I still love mine. So last year I got my permit test again, my driver's permit test. I still don't have my license, but I do have my permit again. I'm aiming to get my license either before my birthday, which is in May, or before the end of this year. Like, I am not playing around this year. I need to drive. I really do need to drive. It's one of those things like, girl, I'm going to be 24 this year, so not knowing how to drive is kind of not good. I need to know. I need to go to driving school. I took a driving lesson at a driving school last year. That was pretty fun. The teacher was really, really cool. He didn't make me like stressed out, which I appreciate. I appreciate you. But I'm kind of broke right now. Unfortunately. Yeah, but I'm trying. My mom says she would pay for driving school, which is nice, since, she can't teach me. She says she's too old to teach me, unfortunately. And my dad lives in another state. Oh, the struggle is real. So I actually have to like pay to learn how to drive, which sucks. I feel like I shouldn't have to, but I don't have a choice really, so I have to. I love this palette. This palette is so fun to use. It blew my mind. And these bright colors are, oh, I love them so much. You guys, get the Modern Mattes palette from BH Cosmetics. It's amazing. I love it. I mostly wanted it for the neutral browns because they're matte, so they would make really, really good transition colors, and I've literally been using them just for that, just for transition colors. Like, I'm like, screw the colors. I wasn't even looking at the colors when I first saw it. I'm like, screw the colors. All those browns are perfect transition colors. So, I like having like a bunch of transition colors in one place. Does my face look smaller? I feel like it looks a little smaller from when I used to record. I feel like it looks a little smaller. Still fat though. I weigh 211 now. I might weigh a little less. I think my phone only films in like 10-minute increments. That's so weird. I don't know why. I never did a Chit Chat Get Ready with me. It's weird, but it's like fun because I'm like trying to multitask. I'm trying to like do my makeup and talk to you guys. But I do like it, and I like watching them a lot. I love watching Sam from Battleash. I love watching her Chit Chat Get Ready with me. She's freaking hilarious. I love her. She's so cool. Like, she seems like just that cool friend to have. I wish I could meet her, because she's just so cool. So yeah, if you guys want that story time, let me know. Let me know. A lot of people around me said I should record a story time about my relationship because it was that crazy. Like, I kid you not, like I can't even make stuff up like what happened. I can't even make it up. Like, you probably wouldn't even believe me if I told you like all the things that happened, but it did. I don't want to spoil too much, but it was a roller coaster ride and a huge learning experience. And ever since then, I've been single and enjoying it because I really don't have time for men. Not like that, not relationship wise at least. So yeah, I've been chilling, having a good old time being single. Doesn't bother me. Even Valentine's Day didn't bother me. I'm like, okay. I mean, when I was in a relationship, nothing happened, so what's the difference between then and now? Oh yeah, I have a Snapchat now, so you guys can follow me on Snap. I post all the time. I post silly stuff. You can follow me at anitaluvsbeauty. I'll leave that down below too. But I used to have a Snapchat a long time ago, before it was even big like it is now. Like, girl, I had it a long time ago. Like 3 years ago. But now it's like everybody just hopped on Snap bandwagon for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, okay. But I finally did again. I created a new account because I just totally forgot my old one. I wasn't doing anything on there anyway, so I have a Snap now. You can follow me. I love using the filters that morph your face. They're freaking hilarious. It's so fun. I post something almost every day on there. My life's not that interesting, but I just act silly on there. Keep people entertained. So, I don't play League of Legends. I used to. I'm a huge noob at it, and it got too complicated for me, and I just don't. I mean, I understand, but I don't understand. It's so weird. It just seems too complicated for me. But I do love watching LCS. I've been watching LCS since last year, and it's crazy right now. All you League of Legends fans out there, who's your favorite team so far this split or this season? I freaking love Immortals. I loved Immortals before they even became undefeated at this point in time. I love them. I love Immortals because I love Turtle, because Turtle's my favorite. I don't know why I love Turtle so much. He's just so cute. He's so cute and squishy. But mortals, man, I don't even know what they are now. 12 and 0, I think. I think they're 12 and 0 now. It's crazy, blowing my mind. Like the first week 2-0, I was like, okay, that's cool. The next week 4-0, I was like, all right, interesting. After that, I'm like, no, there's no way. But yeah, they're undefeated. Pretty cool. I love Immortals. They're very aggressive, which, I mean, can get you in trouble if you don't know how to play. But they know how to play. I don't know what it is about that team. I want to say it's because they don't have tensions. I think Turtle or someone said that during one of the LCS days. Like, we don't have any tensions on the team. And I think that's like the reason why they're winning so much. I think it's because when you have no tensions, your communication is on point, so, and you're less stressed. So I would think that's the reason why. But I watch LCS every weekend. It's my guilty pleasure of mine. I tweet about LCS here and there. So, yeah. I like watching League of Legends. I just don't like playing it. So I don't have time for that. But I do enjoy watching it. It's like watching a sport, which I don't watch. So it's nice. I like it. Oh yeah, I have been obsessed with false lashes now. When I started my Instagram, my beauty Instagram, I started wearing false lashes because I'm like, you know what? I feel like I should start wearing them because they really changed the way a look looks. So I started putting them on and I've gotten so much better at it. I'm not pro yet. I'm not pro enough to use dark tone lash glue, let's put it that way. But I can put them on relatively fast, I guess. I freaking love them. I'm becoming a little obsessed. Good thing I have like 70 pairs of lashes. I got this pack from Amazon a long time ago. I can show you actually. This is what I got from Amazon. It's like 70 pairs. No, 70 pairs? Yeah, 70 pairs, 7 styles, 10 each style. If that makes sense. I got this off of Amazon for like 15 bucks. I can leave the link down below if you're interested. But yeah, there's so many lashes in there. 7 styles. It's really cool. I like these lashes. I have a pair of Demis, I think, from Ardell. I got them from Ulta. I do not like them at all. They are the hardest lashes to put on. I hate them. I freaking hate these. Because the band is practically invisible, they're like too flexible, so there's like, it's hard for them to stick and it's hard for them to stay in place because there's no band. It's weird because I feel like for beginners, people say like go for like thin bands or like Invisiband lashes. People say do that for beginners. No girl, I'm a beginner and that was horrible. Like, oh, they do not stick. I don't know why they won't stick. It's like I have to fight with the lashes just to put them on. I hate them. But I like thick bands. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm a beginner, but thick bands work better for me because they stick on my eye easier. I guess it depends on like your eye shape, but they stick on my eye so much easier. And they're easier to move, and it's just so much better. I don't like these bands. I'm just going to be honest right now. I don't. I need to have a band of some sort, but not too thick, because then too thick won't work either. So just right. It's all about balance. I set my alarm every morning, and I wake up at 8, and I put on my makeup, and I post on Instagram. I do this because this is the only time that I have to do this, because school, man. School is a huge occupier of mine. For one class, you would think it wouldn't be that crazy, but it's that crazy. At least this class is. I have English now. So I have, how many? 13, 14 classes left. I thought I had 10. I thought I only needed 13 or 14. I miscounted. I think I had 17 altogether. I did 3. So I have 14 left. So I have 14 classes in 2 years. But I'm excited. I can't wait to graduate. I can't wait to like start an actual salary job. Oh, because that's when like, I feel like that's when you really feel like an adult, when you have like an actual career job and have a salary. Because I don't feel like an adult right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like an adult because I don't have like a salary job or anything. So another thing that's been happening, I just realized, is I've been getting allergy shots for like 2 years now. I figured out through an allergy test that I'm allergic to everything. Almost everything. I have no food allergies though, which is amazing because I freaking love food. And if I ever was allergic, I would be so sad and devastated. But I don't have food allergies. But I am allergic to everything else. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, trees, pollen, dust, mold, grass, basically nature. I'm allergic to nature. So if I ever go camping in the woods, I need to make sure to take my allergy medicine. I don't have to take it that much now, which is good, because that means like the shots are working. I get shots every 2 weeks now. I was getting them every week for like a year or two. No, like 2 years. I was getting them every week, but things are getting better, and so now I dropped to every 2 weeks. Like they slowly like wean you off in a way. Basically, with allergy shots, they give you the allergen in the shot, and it allows for your body to like become immune to it, I guess. Not really immune, but yeah, I guess immune to it over time. And depending on how you react to the shot, depends if they can like increase or decrease it. I've had to have it decreased a few times because I had a few crazy reactions on my arms. One time it swelled up, one of my arms, one of the shots swelled up so much that I had to put ice on it. That's what they do if one of your shots flares up a lot while you're there. That's why you have to wait 30 minutes after you get the shot to make sure you don't have any type of reaction. And one time I did, not that long ago actually, like a couple months ago I think, I got a bad reaction and they put ice on my arm and they like wrapped it, and I had to stay like an extra 15-20 minutes. It's crazy. She's like, "You're feeling okay, right?" And they make you take a Claritin too, because my nose was literally dictating my life. Like it was so itchy all the time. I couldn't deal. Okay, my lashes are on, I think. And I put my primer on my face, so now I'm going to do foundation. I mixed 2 foundations. I mixed the Pro Matte by L'Oreal and the CoverGirl 3-in-1. The only reason I mixed these is because this is too dark. I got 110. I need to get 108. 109 is too on the pink side. So I think 108 would be a better match, but until then, I'm just gonna mix my stuff. Another thing that happened is I got diagnosed with low iron. Woohoo. So I got diagnosed with low iron. Oh, unfortunately, this part's a little TMI, but the reason why I got low iron in the first place is because I have heavy periods, and I've had them my entire life, and he said that's why. He said low iron isn't something that you just get out of nowhere. It's something that accumulates over time. So since I had heavy periods my whole life, it basically was bound to happen to me, and it finally did. I knew something was wrong because one time, a couple months ago, I was working out and my body literally gave out on me, and it was the weirdest thing. Like I finished the workout, but it was like ridiculously hard. Like my body just couldn't anymore. And like I was breathing really hard. I didn't have like chest pains or anything, so I wasn't like concerned. I mean, I was concerned, but I was like, no, it's not like a heart attack or something. But like I was like really short of breath, and I was like, I felt really faint and really dizzy, like laid down. And then I had a doctor's appointment not too long after that, and he said, "How are you feeling?" I was like, tired. And so I got a blood test, and it came back. He's like, "Yeah, you have low iron, really low iron." I'm like, oh, that explains everything. So when you have low iron, if you work out, it will affect your performance dramatically. Like your body will literally give out on you because your muscles can't get oxygen. pretty much what happens. And so I was ordered to take iron pills. I took all 100 of them. I feel so much better now, but I feel like my body's slowly trying to revert back to low iron. He didn't tell me to like keep taking them after I took them all, but I feel like to be on the safe side, I'm gonna buy some more so that way it doesn't come back. But one thing that I do dislike about iron pills is that they stain your teeth, and I looked it up. They said it was temporary. That's BS because I haven't taken them in like maybe a month, and my teeth are still stained brown. So yeah, it's not stained like the actual teeth. It's stained like in between the teeth and inside. So thank God. But still, it's annoying and I don't like it. And I feel like I have to like whiten my teeth just for it to go away, because it's not going away by itself, and I don't like that. I just put like a correcting color concealer under my eyes because I have pretty decent dark circles. I use the Eclipse palette from Coastal Scents, and it's really good. I have this for a while though, so it's not like it's not new to me. I just recently started using it again though. Oh yeah, I have a wrinkle right here. You probably can't see it. When I make this face, there's a wrinkle underneath right here, and it stays. I thought it was just because I was making that face, but then I stopped making that face, and then it was still there, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. So I got it from being angry a lot, probably from my relationship. I'm just so sad. I can't believe I actually finished a concealer or anything makeup related. I'm so proud of myself. You know how hard it is to finish a concealer? That's only because I've been posting on Instagram like all the time. That's literally the only reason. I don't notice a difference if I do or don't bake. I just feel like the results are the same. It's not like when I bake my face, it controls my oil more or less. It's the same as if I just set it. How are everyone's New Year's resolutions going? Mine's going pretty well. My New Year's resolution was to start working out again, which I have been doing consistently. I have a lot of New Year's resolutions, but that's like the first one. And I'm doing good so far. So what I was thinking is I think I'm going to turn my Instagram looks into video form to post on here. Because picture is one thing, but like seeing someone actually like put the makeup on live is totally different. So I think I'm gonna turn all my Instagram pictures that I posted into videos for my YouTube, which is perfect because when I post on Instagram, I list all the products that I use, like everything. So it's a really good reference tool for me because then I know exactly what I use so I don't mess it up. All right, brows on fleek, kind of. I've had better brow days. Actually, this has been a really good brow week for me, except today. But they look really good on camera, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I think that's all that's been going on for the most part. I don't think there's anything else significant that's been happening. I really do need to get out more and like just have fun more. But it's hard to do that when you're broke. I'm gonna use this Glamorous Blush palette from BH Cosmetics. What else is new? I freaking love their stuff. I want to buy so much stuff off of their website. You have no idea. The new things that they've come out with, the pressed pigment palette and then the metallic palette, and the liquid lipsticks, and oh my goodness. That's another thing. I really want to try liquid lipsticks. But I want to try ColourPops, but I'm not too fond of matte. Like, they're really matte, and I heard they were kind of uncomfortable to wear. But they just came out with new satin ones. I might try those. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been happening with my life. Pretty much. I just filled you in on like over a year's time, and like so much stuff has happened. But I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what happened, you know. I guess nothing. But yeah, a lot did happen. of good, a lot of bad, a lot of in between. But it's a new year. This year I took a vow to just improve myself and have as much fun as possible and live life, because you only have one. Might as well make the best of it while you can. So I'm gonna try and have a lot of fun. I really want to go swimming this summer. Oh, that's another thing. I'm thinking of getting a bikini. Like, I'm nowhere near bikini size, but if Loie Lane can wear a bikini, then hell, I can wear a bikini. And I'm smaller than her. A little bit. Actually, quite a bit. I'm not that big. But I'm not that small. I'm not small by any means, but I'm not too big, if that makes sense. I'm like in between. I'm in that weird in between. Like, I'm not too heavy. Well, I don't appear to look that heavy, but I'm not like a size 8 either. I'm actually a size 18, going on 16, because now I can put on my jeans without, and take them off without unbuttoning or unzipping them. I can literally like pull them on and off like jeggings. It's pretty crazy. I'm like, oh my god, I'm on my way to 16. I'm so happy. So it's been great. This weight loss journey, this fitness journey, this whole life journey has been great. I love this eyeshadow as an inner corner highlight. It's called Silk, I think. Yeah, it's an Ulta eyeshadow. I don't know if you can get it though anymore. I don't know if it's like discontinued or what, but Silk, man, it's the best inner corner highlight. It's so pretty. So pretty. So I felt like this get ready with me was trying to be a little on the too long side. So I finished up my eyes off camera. I added a little more inner corner highlight, and I put on mascara. And what else did I do? I did something else. Oh, I put on eyeliner, unless I did that on camera. I did the lower lash line. Oh, and I put a little bit of liquid liner in the inner corners. That's a tip if you're wearing false lashes. Put a little bit of liner in your inner corners so that way it looks seamless, so you don't see where the lashes start or stop. Now I'm going to do lips. I'm going to use a round lipstick from NYX in Iconic. I love these lipsticks. They're so like creamy, and they're good. I have quite a few of them. I need to get more, because you can never have too many lipsticks. At least I don't think you can. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's green. I like green. Green looks good with brown eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I hope it's not too long for you. I just haven't been on here in so long, so I had a lot to talk about. If you guys have any requests, feel free to leave them down below. And also don't forget to follow me on my beauty Instagram, anitaluvsbeauty. Or if you're into fitness, you can follow my other Instagram, which is anita5892, just like my old channel name on here. And also, if you feel like watching me be random, you can follow me on Snapchat, Anita Loves Life. I will leave all of them down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.